Good day, Divergence traders. Like always, they want to wear out your patience. That's all they want to do. Yeah, that's all they want to do. See all this sideways shit forever, forever. You're going, come on, pop up, you fucking bitch. No, comes back down. And then here, come on, pop up. No. So I just got out just here, right? And then it pops. As soon as I get out, then it pops. Yeah, pop goes the fucking weasel. Okay, let's get on with this here. Okay, I already did some marking here. So basically we have a double top. It's a little shy on this side, but it's okay. You know me, I'm easy, I'm flexible, I'm easy going. Nothing is perfect. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. This fucking chart is not perfect. Either is the computer that makes the chart appear. But anyway, so you can see how this one was pointing down, meaning the price is going to go all the way down. And it did. It definitely did. So the trade to sell was when, let me open it up a bit and bigger to show you. You can see with this setup, the 5 was above the 7, so we needed to wait for the 5 to be below the 7 and the price to be below the 5 EMA and the 7 EMA to line up with everything. And this lines up and this, and yeah, you would have sold it here and down it goes. There was actually even another trade. If you really wanted to look at it microscopically, it's right here. Okay, it's hidden divergence to the downside. Okay, here's a little blue doodah down here. You would have drawn it like this, something like that. Bing, bing, I'm sure it lines up. And the second divergence trade would have been right in here. Why? Because the 5 needs to be below the 7, and the price is and should be below the 5 and the 7, both of them. Anyway, and let's stretch it over here. Oh, look, it's still knocking its head on the main pivot of the day. See that shit? Oh, fuckers, eh? But anyway, yeah, so there was a sell here for the double top divergence. Then there was a sell here from the hidden divergence, which came down. And along the way, ladies and gents, we had some other trades. A higher close. Sell it, down it goes. Higher close. Sell it, and it goes down. And again, one last time. Higher close, sell it on the opening of this candle right here, and down it goes. And here's another one. Look, just like the other one. Okay, right here. Higher close, sell it, and down it goes. So I wouldn't try anymore after that, but let's say we did. Because we definitely have one more. Okay, and it's right here. We can draw this like way the fuck up there if we wanted to. And right from here to here. That's hidden divergence. Once again, and the entry is right here. The 5 needs to be below the 7. The white line needs to be below the pink line. Yes. And the price hopefully below both of the moving averages. The 5 EMA and the 7 EMA displacement 1. Okay? Minus 1. Just need to put 1, minus 1, depending on whatever platform you're on. It's different on different platforms. Oh, we finally popped the weasel here. Look at this. See this line I put here? I said, I bet it's going there. Why? Because they took it all the way down here and they got the sucker selling down here. Sucker, sucker, sucker. Yeah, that's the way they do it. Also, I want to say something. There's times in my videos when I, basically cut up traders, and it may sound like I'm cutting you up too at the same time, like I just said, like as if I just called you all suckers. No, man. No. Don't take it in that way, please. The reason why I paint a lot of scenarios where it shows people in bad trades or holding on to bad trades, it's because I've been through it all myself. I've done it to myself over and over and over again. And this is where you gotta reprogram. If you're still stuck like selling at the bottom and buying at the top and doing whatever wrong in between, you gotta reprogram your mind, ladies and gentlemen. You got to reprogram them, okay? So that you're doing the right thing at the right time. And even still, sometimes you think you're doing the right thing, right time, and you could be, and it could go wrong on you. But more often than not, if you program your brain to do the right thing at the right time, okay, you're going to have less catastrophes. You got to trust me on that, okay? I know I teach things here that are really different than a lot of other places you might go, but it's all from my mind of staring at these charts, and I mean like staring at it, like say like right over here. Let's look over here. I look right here. I concentrate on this whole thing, all the way up and all the way down today. I'm concentrating at the price right here, right now. That's what you need to do. You got to go, oh, I can't sell here. Well, I can, but it might be a mistake because I can't sell because the 5 is above the 7. So the only thing you can do is look for lower close candles and buy the dips. Get in at a better price of the current price. But please don't think that I'm making fun of you or that because you're losing or whatever. And I, kind of say that kind of things on these charts. I've done it all too. I've done it all before too, man. Let me tell you. Over and over and over again. Since 2005, man. Fucking, I'm sure there's a lot of people who were selling in here. And they shouldn't have sold the 5. But you know what? Even if I show them this, a lot of traders, they'll go, "Are you crazy? Are you crazy? You think that stupid little line above the pink line is gonna keep me good if I only buy?" Yeah. As stupid and silly as it is, these moving averages keep you out of trouble. And they tell you a story along each journey. This journey today started up here and came all the way down here. And then the new journey started in here and brought you all the way up to 22,350, right up here. Yeah, I knew over here that we were going to hit this 50. I just knew it. Because that's what they do. And I'm pretty sure it's going to go up to 22,370 right up here. Probably 380 it's going to go to, okay? Before it finishes its journey. And it might go even higher today. I always say that, but I'm pretty sure it's going up to 2270 or 2280, somewhere up there. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay, now I showed you all the trades on the downside. Let's bring this over here in the middle. There's lots of, I forgot to even mark this all in. Here's the divergence. It was a very long divergence right here a low and a lower low, but it still worked. It got you long right in there on the opening of that candle, and up it went. And then, did we have any hook downs or hookups? Oh yeah, we did. Oh yeah, okay. I just seen it. Okay, here's another lower close. Buy it there, and up it goes. And here's another one right here, but we'll just, I have to put a diamond on there. Okay, well, we'll just put, oh, where am I going to put it? We'll just put this one here, right here. Okay, lower close, buy it, up it goes. Then we have a sell fake, right? And then it opened up and came back up. That is what I call a hookup. Right there, look at that nice red diamond. Isn't it pretty? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, so we had another one, ladies and gents. Yeah, we'll just call it a hookup. Right there. Boom. That's the second hookup. Okay. Yeah, so that's it for those. Yeah, we had the divergence at the top, and we had the divergence at the bottom, just like yesterday. You know, divergence, and it came down yesterday, and then it went up. You know, as simple as that, right? As simple as that. Yeah. Okay, so that's it for the NASDAQ. We could look at the S&P, but I don't know. I had the chart. I don't know where it went. I must have deleted it. Okay, I must have deleted it. So instead, we'll bring out the MetaTrader 4 platform chart. Basically, yeah. That's where I seen it looked perfect. Okay. Now I see it right here. The higher highs and the divergence. It was on the 5-minute that I saw that it worked out perfectly. See, we have higher highs, and this is pointing down, meaning the price is going to go down. But when I showed you that on the 2-minute just now on Ninja, I showed it as a from here to here, like a double top, because it didn't line up perfectly. I had to tweak it. That it was a little shy on the one side or whatever. But anyway, there was divergence up here, as you can see, and it was a sell to the downside, right in there somewhere, and it went all the way down here, and it's it's like 160 points, man. It went down, and along the way we had a higher close, a sell it, and down it goes. And there's another one in the mid-range, which you could have done right here. Okay, higher close candle, this little higher close candle, then you sell it, and boom, down it goes. You see, it makes sense. All the top, big traders, they don't want to get in after it run down. They want to get in at a better price, at a higher price, where it did a little retracement, then they sell it. See, little retracement, then they sell it down. See, little retracement here, then they sell it down. See what I mean? All, how would you say? all traders want to get in at a better price, and the only way to do it is to find a spot where you know from previous recognition that you can do that. And like I said, I discovered these higher close candles, it was about 6 or 7 years ago or something. The divergence, I've been doing that since 2011 and honing my skills with it. But from around 2012, I added this to my piece of pie here. the two moving averages, and the displacement. The displacement keeps it from crossing too many times and keeps a nice gap in between them so you can clearly see what it is doing, see? So when it's coming down, you just look at this line, you go, oh, the 5's below the 7, I can't buy now. Down here, no, I can't buy. The 5's below the 7. And as stupid as it sounds and silly as it sounds, it really does work. I don't know why myself, but it does. And they always line up with each other. First, you'll get the higher highs or the double top or the hidden divergence, and then the 5 will cross down below the 7, and you get in and go gadget, go states, go skates, and you start making moolah. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just showing you previous trade setups from the past. I do not show anything in real time because then those government agencies could come after me and say, "Hey, you don't have the license, and you're not one of those guys." I should know the name. It left my mind now. Advisor, financial advisor. I'm not a financial advisor. Okay, Mr. Regulations? Okay, let's move on. Let's move on now. Oh, there's another trade down here. We can't move on yet. I would fucking forget the trade. It's kind of like, what's the opposite of parabolic to the downside? We've all heard of parabolic to the upside. What do you call it for the downside? I don't know. There's the divergence. Oh, that doesn't seem to line up. Oh, see? It does line up. It just doesn't because it's so steep. Anyway, that's divergence, man. That's fucking divergence. If you would have bought here on the S and the P, is that still on the NASDAQ? No, it's still on the NASDAQ. What am I talking about? Sorry about that. Anyway, there was a buy here and it went up right up here, as you can see. And along the way, there was a couple lower close, buy it, up it goes. And we'll put one more on. Lower close, buy it, up it goes. Or you could almost pass this one right here off as a hookup, okay? And yeah, it would have worked out for you if you would have done it. Okay, let's now move to the S&P. Oh, look at that fucking straight down. All red candles and straight up, mostly blue candles. Wow. That looks a little different than the NASDAQ. That's the S&P. Yeah, a lot of choppiness in the NASDAQ. But look at the S&P today. It was very smooth down and smooth back up. Yeah. Cool. And there was divergence. Higher highs. This one I gotta remove it. Higher highs, and this one goes down like this. See the little blue doodah? That's what we're looking for. See, it's pointing down, meaning the price is gonna come down. Come on, pick it up. Yeah, so you would have got short in here. Right here. And it went down 24 points. Big move today for the S&P. Yeah, it's a nice move. Low and lower low. And it lines up here too. I make it look so easy. Yeah, you just sell here. Oh, you just buy here. Yeah. Sometimes it is. It's as simple as that. Like I said, you got to reprogram your brain. That's what I believe. into looking at everything you got to look at, and you got to absorb it. And if something tells you to do the opposite thing, like, oh, buy it, buy it. Oh, look, it's oversold, it's oversold. Buy it right here. Look, it's starting to come up. Look. And then it just kills you and destroys you and keeps coming down and destroys you with more all the way down here. Because you took a fucking buy when the 5 was below the 7. Believe me, I've done it before. Like, I don't know what I'm going to explain this to you. And I don't know what it was. But back in those days, I'm talking like 2006, 2007. Okay? I don't know what it was, but I couldn't sell. When the market was heavily coming down, I couldn't fucking sell. And then I was like nervous and I was like fucking shaking and I was like, oh, I know if I do this trade, I'm probably gonna lose, but maybe it's gonna go up. And I would fucking buy it right here. And it would come down and destroy me. And that's why I'm telling you guys this story, because I'm sure some of you have felt this way too. You'll get in a trade, you know it's wrong before you press the fucking button, and you got like anxiety, and you're like, some people might be sweating it out. They're so stressed out, and you know, and you keep on trading and you don't make any money, and you just keep getting bad results, and you don't know what to do with yourself. You go, you're going to say, I hate this market, and I want to quit trading because I'm just throwing money to the wind. You know? It's like going to the fucking bank and saying, yeah, give me, like, say you open up a 10K account. Yeah, give me 10,000 in cash, even though you can't get that now from a fucking bank. But anyway, right? And you just walk out the front door downtown in some city and just throw the 10,000 up in the air on a windy day, and all the money just floats and blows away because you didn't want to reprogram your brain. And that's what you need to do. You know, like these guys, they actually call it a strategy. I always learned it was like death to catch a flying knife. Okay? Or catch a flying knife. So the price is coming up and you're fucking selling it. The falling knife is the price is crashing down and you're buying it. And it keeps coming down and crashes and kills you. You gotta reprogram your brain, ladies and gentlemen. I am not shitting you. Because I know. I know psychologically what happens to people if they don't do the right thing at the right time. And no, like I've said it a million times, these fucking moving averages are silly. They're stupid. That's what I say about them all the time. But they're not. They actually work if you trade at the right time of the day when all the big boys are trading, which is right here, you know, between 9 and 11:30. That's the time to trade. But if you experience what I'm saying right now, where you wanted to sell with the trend, but something stopped you and said no, don't do it, and buy instead, and you got killed. Tell me, if put a comment. You know, I'd love to see how many people that's happened to, because it's happened to me and I know it happens to other people. I've watched them on these live streams, you know? So anyway, you need to reprogram your brain. Take a break from trading. Look at it. Just look at the charts and see what it's doing and try and reprogram your brain. Because we were programmed to do wrong things. Yeah, from our schooling system. Okay? They don't teach you how to go and start a business and make money and get rich. They don't teach you that in school. No. They teach you, after you're finishing here, you know, when you get your grade 10, then you got to go to college, and then maybe you got to go to university. Yeah, you know why? Oh, everything has come out now. Everything. Because they're going to make money off of it. Yeah, it's a fucked up world. I'm lucky that I did the research first, okay? So before I went to college, I already knew there was a demand for my trade that I wanted to do, which was a bricklayer. Okay? So I knew there was jobs in it. That's why I took went to college and learned, how the basics of bricklaying. That is why. Because I knew. But there's so many people who, oh, I want to be a photographer, or I want to be a doctor, or I want to be this or whatever, and they can't get jobs in it, and they just end up being screwed and tattooed. Okay, but the same thing as trading. You got to take time to learn it, and if your brain is programmed the wrong way, you got to rewire your brain to do the right thing at the right time. Boy, I went on about that for a long time. I hope it's helped you. I hope it will help you. Okay, this is the Dow. There's higher highs, but this high is higher than this high, so there's no sell in here. There's no divergence here either. So the only thing we could rely on today is higher close candles, sell it, and down it goes. Remember, it's the opposite. We're looking for a higher close candle, not a lower close candle in a downtrend. We're looking for a higher close candle. In an uptrend, we're looking for a lower close candles in an uptrend. See what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? Come on, you know what I mean. All right. Lower close candle. Or, no, right here. Oh, I put that in the wrong way. Right there. Lower close candle, buy it, up it goes. Here's another lower close candle. Right there, buy it here, up it goes. Did good. So that's the three trades. There's another trade down here, but it's down in the bottom range. This is the mid range. We can still do the trades. There's still time. Okay? Okay. Let's look at the pound dollar. Double top if I ever seen one. It's a little bit shy on this side, but it's a double top. And we take this down here like this. Yeah, something like that. And we look to sell somewhere in here. And down she goes. Oh, and look at this. Isn't this just beautiful? I just love it. I love it when they do it and it does it and everything fucking works out so beautifully. That is a fucking hook down, ladies and gentlemen. So if you would have sold here, okay, somewhere in here, it went down 21 pips on the pound dollar. Yeah, went down. So we had the double top divergence to sell and it went down. Then we had the hook down and it worked really good. That's enough for the pound. Euro? Oh no, Euro's very choppy. Let's try 15. This still doesn't really look good, but we'll say there's a double top. And here it is from here. From the big mountain to the little foothill. And the sell was right in here. It went down 19 pips on the euro. Better than the pound. Pound yen. Oh. What do we have here? that finally didn't hurt my hand. It's just getting better now. It's still red, the palm of my hand, and if I touch it the wrong way, it hurts. But just playing with this mouse and clicking the buttons the last fucking week, oh, it was immense pain in my hand. Thank God it's getting better. Okay, so I believe we had divergence up here. We had higher highs. And we had this. And we would have got short in here. Went down 48 pips. That's pretty good. And then it did some fucking around. Okay. Let's look at the euro yen now. Oh, very choppy. There was no divergence here to start out. And then it got choppy in here, and that's where you would say, okay, I'm not trading this pair today. Oh, there's my little counter. I haven't seen that in a while. I don't know why, but I haven't seen it in a while. There it is. Okay, oil. Oh, it just spiked up just now. It just spiked up. What a mess, though. See, if it drop, the price is going down, this is going down. There's no divergence to buy it in here. What a mess. It's a fucking mess. I don't even want to put a fucking line on it. It's such a mess. It's a mess because they want to steal fucking people's money. That's why. The only thing I could say, I put the wrong line on here. Is where did I see that? Right here. So hook up, you would have bought in here, and it went up a little bit, then it smashed down again, smashed down again, up here. So say if you did get in right here, it went up 40 points on the oil. That's it. Very, very sloppy and choppy, the oil today. What about gold? Did we get something good? Ooh. I don't know. Yeah, it's pointing up. That's what we want. That's pointing down. This is pointing up this way. I think that's divergence. I don't know. I've been talking too long. I'm getting delusional. I'm seeing things I don't know what they are. I'm sorry. We'll just pretend that that's divergence. That's fucking divergence. I don't know. Fuck. Right here. There, he would have sold there. Stop always at the swing high. It would have came up against you, but then it would have sold off. You would have been good. If you would have sold from there, you would have made 100 ticks or points on gold. Okay, that's all I can say about that. And then we have, that's it for the markets that move fast. Let's now look into the crypto. I think there's a sell-off today. Christmas is almost here, and it's time to take profits. You see, because if they don't take profits, then little Billy is not going to get his army guy with a machine gun for Christmas. So traders got to take profit. If you ever seen the movie the movie called Trading Places with Eddie Murphy, yeah, that's what he's saying. He's saying little Johnny didn't get his machine gun, so they got to take profits, and that's what they're probably doing. People are taking profits. They're taking profits home for Christmas or for the end of the year. So we're at 103,000. We're still good. I expect it to go even farther, like somewhere in the middle here, or somewhere even lower than here to take out these lows and go after the liquidity and then take it higher in 2025. Okay? That's what I believe with that. And XRP, yeah, they're hammering it down now too. Yesterday it spiked up. It looked so bullish yesterday. You know, it went up to 273 almost. $2.73, and now it's at fucking 243. Okay. What about gold? It's probably, yeah, going lower. Yeah, or silver, I mean, it's going lower. And Ethereum, yeah, it's coming down too. They're taking profits. It's the end of year, time to take profits. And the yen probably down too. Oh no, it's staying up there a little bit. Okay, so that's it for today. I want to thank you for coming and watching and listening. And if you really liked what you saw today, please try and remember to reprogram your brain so you can trade profitably. Okay? If you like the show, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscription button. I'll really appreciate it. If you're going to keep trading this afternoon, please be careful. It could be crazy. You never know. And we'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, hopefully. Come and watch again and learn some more. And that's it for today. Good luck and good trading.